Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. So, I think I got it figured out for my closed caption. No, maybe? I don't know. Trying to have closed captions, but might just be my end that's not showing them properly. Hmm. Oh, hey. I see them on my side now. Cool. Alright. Let me replay that alert that happened this morning. Yay. One more sub. Okay. So, how is everyone doing today? Yeah, I know it's the way the mic is working. I can either make it not be heard as well and have the mic really close to my face so I can turn down the volume, or I can have it slightly farther away and turn up the volume so then I don't know. Still trying to figure it out. The 3D printer said it was going to be done at 8 this morning, but it's still going. But it's got another 3-ish hours, supposed to, anyways. So, I don't know. I guess it'll just be on and able to be heard. Because I can hear it, obviously. Alright, so let's get the game going. And I have every other setting possible made so it doesn't hear the 3D printer as much. If I had this setting on the mic changed to anything else, it would hear the 3D printer so much more. I guess, hold on. The game's taking a bit longer to actually load. Yeah, I'm trying to get the settings so you don't hear the 3D printer near as much. But still are able to hear me. But I don't think that's going to be a possibility. How's everyone doing today? Okay, so it's just the high pitches that you can hear now, anyways. I'm doing pretty good. And thank you once again for that sub. That Prime sub. Good morning, JT. Wow, everyone's showing up now. I haven't even started yet. Okay, the music's a bit loud for me, but that's me. Wow, everyone's here. Chat's actually moving. Alright, I'm pausing the music so I can actually get to the game. Because, you know, it's right here. I'm 111 hours in. Let's see. Still 76%. Yeah. So the thing with me and games is if it's got any sort of story to it and I stop playing it, I will very rarely pick it back up and actually finish it. So for me, I have to just constantly play that game if I enjoy it to finish it and do the story. Otherwise, I won't finish it. Very likely, anyways. So that's why I've just been playing Assassin's Creed. I took a break after the 10th stream to play a game called Europa, but it was a puzzle game. It took 1.5 streams, and then I continued with Assassin's Creed. They need to fix this bug. It's very annoying. There we go. Alright, so what did I get recently? Oh, I can upgrade my arrows. That's cool. Upgrade my axe. Add. Sure, that sounds like a good rune to have on my axe. Alright. Wait, hold on. I wasn't done in that menu. I was actually... Oh, I need to go get an alliance quest. Okay. And thank you for the wolf howl. I did put a cooldown on those now. Okay. But I can't pet Chewy. I want to pet Chewy, but I can't. Alliance map. Okay, so I haven't gotten Hamptonshire unlocked as a possible one. There's Yorkshire or Nottinghamshire. That's weird. Hold on.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
Figured it out.
I will leave for Nottinghamshire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
Yay. Alright. Now, can I fast travel anywhere? I need to go here, so here. to go there, but I don't want to fish. Let's grab that and then do the raid there. And then we can just sail all the way up over there. Yeah.
Välkommen after, styrmaður.
It's looking pretty good.
Man your oars.
I have a kitty on my boat.
Let the sail out! Strike up a tune.
Right, yes, I should hydrate. Thank you for the hydration reminder.
Drop the sail! We can continue later.
Stop that!
Not cursed.
This is taking too long. Please. My family, they've died unjustly. They need to be burned. But this fire won't do. I must burn them before they turn into vengeful draugrs. There must be something around here that burns.
Okay. I honestly haven't even looked much into it.
Oil jars for the fire. This should be enough.
Heard of it. And I've seen it briefly. But that's about it. Yeah, what I've heard of it is it's kind of like a child between Assassin's Creed and Legend of Zelda.
Thank you. Thank you. Now may they rest in peace.
Will they truly rest? You said the Draugrs, your family no less, would return vengeful.
It's my fault. I killed them. My greed robbed me of my senses, and now my family. My brother was to inherit my father's wealth. But it was my right. They called me a lout, a disgrace. They were right. Now our family fortune sits in the house, worthless when there is nobody left to enjoy it with. A favor, I beg of you. Slay me so I may join them in Helheim and beg their forgiveness.
Men like you deserve something worse than death. I hope your family condemns you even in Helheimer.
Okay. That was a thing. But hey, I got skill points. What skill tree was I working on? This one. Three more in there. Okay. Now to do a raid. It all depends on how you want to play the game. I wanted to go ranged and stealth, so that's the yellow and the blue trees, but I also do a lot of melee because of just how the game works.
Eivor!
So I've kind of evenly been going all three. But yeah, it all depends
Sail
on
out!
how you want to play. Whether you want to
Sing,
just
my ravens.
attack all the time, or if you want to be slightly more stealthy. But there's always going to be different ways of playing it according to...
Hold on, good scout.
what you are interested in playing it as.
Send them to hell!
There's definitely good skills in all three trees, so I would look at what the big skills are for each of the different areas, and then if you see one that you like, go for it. But yeah, that would...
Odin takes the souls! We take the silver!
Hurry! God won't let us. Wait, coward!
There's obviously the raids that I have to do melee in. I can't be stealthy. I can try to be ranged, but
God damn this sinner!
that doesn't always work well for me. Who saw me? Oh, you saw me.
We have this.
Yay, okay.
Go me like a lame.
I think that's everyone that can see me right now.
Hey, come here a moment.
Got your better, dog.
Try to grip the fool.
Go away. Where's the
Help!
biggest
What's
one?
wrong? What?
From here?
Biraz edesin not from. Help! What's wrong?
Hey, can't do this alone.
Hey, Paris! Fula! Biraz edesin not from. Help! What's wrong? The worms.
Watch my back.
No one gonna help me with this. And then I'm gonna start.
Damn you to hell!
There we go.
Come, help me with this.
I'll finish you!
Before I go down there, make sure I got everything.
Give me a hand with this!
Door bar. Okay.
Come on, then! Die now! Bring the pole down! There's
There. Now my men can come. Why'd you jump on the team? Okay, got everything in order. Yep.
With me, here! I'll handle it!
There we go. Okay, so where are the rest of my men?
Give me a hand!
Anyone? Hello? Anyone? No? No one's gonna be here. Where are my men? liking the double axe. I think the ones I'm using are specifically bearded axes. There.
That's it! Back to the ship!
That took way longer than it should have. Oh, and my ship is right there. Cool. And the man just all of a sudden appear. Yeah, so I have 2 Raven Clan bearded axes. That's what I'm using right now.
Eivor, läggjum skiviking.
More sail!
Alright, now
Let's
to
have
make
a
it
song.
to Nottingham. Going under a bridge.
Drop the mast! Raise the mast! Run up the sail!
I mean, I suppose that works. Sometimes the way that it auto travels is a little odd.
Mast! Down!
Okay, yeah.
Raise the mast! Sail! Catch the wind! Sail down! Pull up here! Save it for...
This must be Snottingham. Saxon and Dane live in peace. I expected nothing less for land under Hemminger Jarl's rule.
we spoke true. You have come to England.
I have, and I mean to stay. Snottingham. It'll be good to see Villy again.
Pour the mead! Eivor's come to Snottingham.
Skull!
I don't want to do the drinking.
Make sure the supplies are secured. We may set off at any moment. Do I trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Tryggvi, you old hound. How are you?
Eivor, a friend of old is a good omen.
Look at this. Your chin grass might be mistaken for hedges now.
Ah, but a healthy Jarl beard it is not.
And what of Villy? I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Villy's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulkathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts. We've laid a long siege, and Hemminger Jarl looks to finish the job.
I have not fought beside Villy and his father since we were young. They have my blade if they need it.
In spite of these war cries, you should know that Villy's father is more frail than last you saw him.
How could that be? Hemminger Jarl is an ox.
So he is. And he'll be pleased as Skull with the moon in his jaws at the sight of you. Come, the swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen. You bring good luck with you. We could guide the sail steeds downstream.
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits. Prepare your convoy, and we'll be off.
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the Wolf-Kissed to the encampment.
Very echoey hall. Well, it is in mountain.
It's weirder than him hostel and leather bed.
Eivor, the Raven clan's Wolf-Kissed. You'll soon have more names than the All-Father himself.
I've traveled far, spilling the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Aha! Indeed!
Whose Yum's Viking are you?
With my blade at your side, turn when you have need of my strength.
Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolf-Kissed is here to escort us upriver.
Do I need to call my longship? It's right over there.
Hey!
Ah, command is on this side.
I remember when Villy and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemminger Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is, but a sad one. I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi had sent us a harsh winter, and much of our clan was starving. To feed us.
You are all these.
Picks ashore! Protect the convoy! Ready! Fire! 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 Bows! Oars, back us around. The convoy's laid bare.
Oh, what?
Ready, bows!
Ah. it's facing this way.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Blood!
Fire! 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 Fire!
Won't
That
take
was
long.
nice.
Bows!
Stop
Ready?
turning around.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Already dead. Fool.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Stop it.
Fire! 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 Fire!
You are all the...
Ready! Fire! 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 Bows! Fire! Fire!
Blood for Odin!
There was just the two, right?
Ready, bows! Fire!
They're both following, right? Yeah. Think so. She's telling the archers in
Won't
the boat
take long.
to fire.
Picks on the rich! Guard the convoy! Fire! 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 Fire!
Meet your fate.
Ready, bows!
That is not the way I was aiming.
Fire!
Nietinger! Get back here!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Already dead.
Fire! Fire!
The convoy
Fire!
remains wolf-kissed. The convoy is unscathed. Hemminger Jarl will be pleased.
Bows! Fire! 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 Fire!
Yeah.
Okay. They're following. Yay.
Dock the ship here! Hush now.
Why did you get off the boat on that side? That was weird. Okay.
I have orders to go to Stoneberg, but our camp is just ahead, so hurry on without me. Vili and Hemminger Jarl will be pleased to see you.
Dudes? Can I take over? No? I can't? Okay. So it's up the mountain. Okay. I don't know why, but this makes me think of High Hrothgar in Skyrim. This particular mountain.
Shred my sheepskin. That there is Eivor the Wolf-Kissed.
Eivor! Hail! We have not laid eyes on you for some 10 winters now.
Hail, friend.
The Pict's coward, Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemminger Jarl. One of the happier messages I have had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong, healthy.
My heart sings as well. It is good to see you again.
Yours is a poet's heart, I am told. What a mix of spirits you have.
Movement on the walls!
We must end this soon, before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stoneberg, should any Picts escape. It will all be ended by this time tomorrow.
So there.
You have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have known and loved you all since you were babes. An easy burden to bear.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You're not slurring, Vili. Have you mislaid your ale?
Today,
Have good
you
breakfast.
do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children. Fight so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are. For them, today, we take back Ulkerthorpe.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil to bring firelight to the Picts, to feed their traps. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
Thor's beard. It's good to see you, Vili.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
We can snatch glory together, unless you're too frightened to fight beside me.
Oh no, this is a contest now. To the top of that tower, and the Pict Chief is the prize.
For old times, then.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemminger sons. Bring victory today, for tomorrow we feast!
The Pict Chief hides behind his men like a coward. And no doubt he will be well fortified.
Eyes open.
Look for him
God's
on
ear.
high ground.
I will have his head for Hemminger Jarl.
You say wolf master, but I have been. I will kill you with your own fire sword.
Billy and the Wolf reward us! Billy and the Wolf just fight by our sides again!
The chief will make a stand in the tower.
First wolf I've actually had to fight from Where? Oh my goodness. Dodging. Oh my goodness, really?
From
Oh, mad.
Damn it, shot!
Oh my goodness gracious. Press that button. I want to press R, not 3. I ulted! What the heck? Game!
Arrogant!
don't pain it.
Bye.
The spear is mine, Villy.
Yay. I honestly don't
You're injured.
remember if I've played
No, no,
Black
stop,
Flag.
stop. I'm fine.
I
There
know
is
I've played
more blood here than
Brotherhood.
injury.
And
Pride cannot heal you, Hemminger. Only care and
Origin.
bandages.
My clan fought well, did they not?
but I
You saw
don't
it.
think I played
The
Black
heart
Flag.
in these people. How they rallied behind their Jarl.
You have that effect on men. They trust you.
And they love my son all the more. But he lacks the trust of our Danes. And I am running out of time to persuade them.
You are sick.
And you accept it. Unlike my son, he thinks me immortal because he must. He does not want what I have to give him.
Was it Villy who summoned me? Or you, Hemminger?
I thought you would come faster if it was Villy's name you heard first. I need your wisdom, Mayfor. Your discretion.
You have it. Of course.
There will be a thing soon, in which the nobles must name a new Jarl. And I am torn. I would have my son follow in my steps, but he is reluctant. He follows his warrior's heart. Others will name Tryggvi, a fine man with a mind for leadership. But his lineage is tattered, and he is less bold.
Both men are honorable, but they do not hold a bearded axe to Hemminger Jarl. Let us not burden ourselves with the Alding choice yet.
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come. Vili departs for Kinder downfall soon. Ride with him and talk like old friends made new.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away.
I can fight them off a while longer.
Thank you.
Vili waits for you below, A4.
Oh. Not much of a point to actually do that. Okay.
Stay sharp.
Just be vigilant.
Where are you going, Vili?
Vili.
There you are. Come. Ride with me to the falls. They are Freya's gifts to these unforgiving lands.
All right, but if I don't faint at the sight of them, you've oversold the view.
Alright, where did you go? Right there.
You fight with impressive skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
You taught me to fight empty air, Vili, and trees and snowdrifts and the like.
No, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once, and a murderous tree. That's how I remember it.
Any man who would call a tree murderous is a man who has had one too many blows on the head.
That tower there. It recalls the broken wall in Norway on the road to my uncle's.
And I'm going to go to the top of it real quick. No, I didn't want to jump down. There we go.
That tower there. It recalls the broken wall in Norway on the road to my uncle's. Remember?
I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. It was you who got us stuck there.
Searching for the chickens you let loose before the Yule feast. I'll have you remember.
It is good to ride with you again, Arstick.
I told you, that was meant to be a dragon's tail.
It was a woody little twig in my eyes. No dragon's tail.
Must I remind you of your own disrobed adventures in the pre-dawn streets of Stavanger? Eivor the Pantless, a head soaked with mead, and many pockets full of vomit.
A dragon's tail it was then.
Are you sure you want my father's mead? Not afraid you might wake up tomorrow, naked, face down in a hog's pen?
Is that what you call your house?
Ah! Stoneber, was Tryggve not sent there by father to help? We must go!
Eivor!
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people trapped within. Free them, Eivor.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out.
It's not bad. It just sometimes noticing things like that is not as quick.
Help! Someone, please!
Seen.
No survivors here, but there may be others that still draw breath.
Move quickly, please!
Leave your things. Get to Tryggvi. We'll be safe with him.
Help us, please! We're stuck and my brother's sickly. The smoke is too much. No! 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 Ah!
You're not
Thank
burning.
you, stranger. I thought this was my last day on this planet.
I figured.
Is anyone out there? Thank you. Thank you. There are others. Please help them too.
Others where? Oh, that's why I want to go up there. Okay. But I can deal with that later.
Quickly, everyone! Get the wounded to Tryggvi! He's by the gates! Come quick! Help anyone you can!
Please! My parents are trapped! Help me and help them!
Oh, there is someone in there. Okay. Where are you going? The door's right here. Come on.
Thank you, Drengur. Thank you.
Move! Move! Get to safety.
Save my wife, please! Leave me be!
She has drawn her last breath.
Eivor! Eivor, where are you? Get over here!
Where? Hold on.
Billy! Where are you? Answer me!
Should have saved the guy, not the... not his wife.
We need to clear a path! I will get the man, Eivor. You carry the woman.
I carry whoever this is.
Niflheim will have to wait. You are staying here today.
Oh, thank thee, all father.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
Veður var svá vindmikill að þeir máttu villst. Ég var mín að þeir myndu eigi falla af heimi.
Men munum gæla fyrir að þeir...
Made affiliate. Partner is the next step. But I can still make money. So there is that. Wow, this guy has got some issues walking.
Hon är sant. Hon mun veta vad.
Oh, thank you, Villy. Thank you. I draw breath because of you.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Willy.
Had I died, it would have been my time. My fate is already spun.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Willy. You have the full weight of this clan on your back.
My father carries that weight. I do the fighting and feasting, and I am expert at both. It is good to have you watching my back again, Eivor.
You see what I deal with, Eivor? The mind of a troll in the body of an Aesir.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
I'll never change.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two. We have many injured to comfort.
Well, that is your domain, Tryggvi. I don't wish to be seen as a savior and healer all in one afternoon. The waters at King Dunfall will soothe my wounds. If my father needs me, I'll be there.
Willy, stop!
Eivor, wait a moment. Hemminger Jarl has confided in you about his health.
He has. He said Willy wasn't taking it well.
Willy lives in another world entirely right now. He is cracked inside, and will not face the full truth laid before him.
And how are you? Have you braced yourself for what is to come?
I have made my peace with the future, yes.
Worry yourself with the wounded here. I will talk to Willy myself.
Ég skal leika við að leita. Ég má ekki annað.
Before I talk to Vivi, I will get the...
Ah!
Is that in this channel? No, that's elsewhere. Okay. Wow, he's already all the way over there. And skills.
veiti rapp.
Light the thing on fire. Thank you. Oh, no, I didn't. No!
Definitely not good.
Don't need that.
Ugh, damn troll magic.
Okay. Don't just jump down.
Willy was right. The Kinder downfall is beautiful. Now where is he?
Probably up there. Oh, weird.
It's a cold, dark day. Hell's door is ajar. Little cubs of mine don't stray to...
Eivor, you found my secret haunt.
I would be deaf to have not heard your singing. Your crow's crackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the pigs, they've worn you down.
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. Have a look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I'd use just now. Not in his state.
These waters are magnificent, no? They comfort and heal. They are Freya's gift to man.
Willy, you need to face it. Your father is dying. When he departs for the corpse hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in your settlement?
You are to be Jarl, Willy. Your father expects it. The people of Nottinghamshire expect it.
I only want sun on my skin and an axe in my hand. Ale and adventure. Not the staid life of a Jarl.
You defy a long tradition, Vili. The son takes after his father. That is the way of things.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England. You are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Your father is dying, Vili. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy! Billy, come fast!
Another attack?
It's your father. He hasn't got long. Come to the Longhouse.
Hemmingar Jarl is at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
Whee! What is the fastest way there? Oh, there's a... Okay. So going on this side.
Will Hemmingar Jarl go to heaven, Mother?
I...
Oh, dear Hemminger. Our Jarl.
Eivor,
He'll soon join.
Hemmingar Jarl.
To see you both together again like this. It recalls days long past. Makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior and a leader. Worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Hemmingar Jarl. You, chief among them.
I beg of you now. Do not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
I held you here, really. In one proud hand when you were fresh from your mother's womb. I've watched you grow. A dirty-haired boy, swinging sticks and running through the mud, dreaming of glory. I am proud of what you have become, son. And I am proud of what you will become.
sad.
We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of the Shire. The nobles have begun to arrive. Tryggvi needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village.
I want to do some fighting.
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Me?
Yes. I cannot help but wonder, is your flighting as striking as you?
How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women and winks from the men. I'm a poetry lover who's skilled with his pen. If you fancy a round, then approach and come speak. If you're lustful for verse, then I've got what you seek.
I'll flight with you.
Perfect. Would you like to make it interesting? With a wager, I mean.
My wager.
Thank you. Are we ready?
Let's begin.
What know you of the power of fleets to seduce? Are you even aware that they have such a use? See, your weapon lies not in your belt, but your head.
With words, I'll ensnare you and put you to bed.
Yes! I could feel when you entered, the room became warm. Though I doubted your flighting, I quite liked your form. On your every word, I can say that I'm hung.
I'm as good with my lips as I am with my tongue.
Yes, more! I could fleet more sweet nothings inside of your ear. Though I warn you, they're some of the lewdest you'll hear. But instead of just telling, I'll happily show.
While I doubt you can take me, I'll give you a go.
That was delicious. It's rare that I meet one who can keep pace with me. So, what do you say? Shall we find somewhere and exchange a little more than, words?
It was only a flight. My winnings, please.
Yes, of course. It was just a game, yes? Friendly banter? It's been a true pleasure.
Hægður já. Þykkis mér þeir vára og vestfaldi.
I'm getting better at flighting.
So at í nýjum löndum, þar
Show me what lies ahead.
Oh, it's way up there. Okay.
What will happen now that our beloved Jarl is lost?
Ha! You can't get me.
A worthy pyre for Hemminger Jarl. His journey to the halls will be heralded by roaring flames.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
Ah, the sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon till we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Tryggvi.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Tryggvi.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them, once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Tryggvi is Hemthorp's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He's a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to believe it.
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthorpe.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
I should look over the gift first. It must be worthy of Hemmingar Jarl.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemmingar desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Tryggvi has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
It is a good idea, but let me go alone. Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
Okay. So I've got 3 quests. I need to actually accept one of, or start one of the quests. But first, I need to run to the bathroom, so I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Right, wait, hold on. I need to actually choose one of those quests. Let's go with Vili, and then I'll help Trigvi, and then go find the seer.
sicht. Nú á ég að snúa aftur að...
Auk hefur búið til belgs að byrðum og Yngvi gerði honum nýjan nef.
Vexti títel! Nordisker í þáttinn! Did you see that sopping sack of meat with the roosters?
What an arsehole.
Eitthvað að eigi með ketti.
This is an excellent shield, Soneva. Gunnar's crop.
There we go.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur, something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemsop. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn? Your father's spear. Did he not wield it at Ulkethorpe?
She lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield. This is an excellent shield, Soneva. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
Hello. And thank you so much for the raid. How's everyone doing today? Lots of people.
Chronic_Gaines is howling for the pack. Differentialuk is howling for the pack. Creative Trash Gaming is howling for the pack.
Those are awesome emotes. Hello, everybody. Oh, hold on. Last of Us. Was it part 1 or part 2? I've seen a little bit of part 2. Nice. And hey, my timer worked. Where am I going? I don't know. Hold on.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Okay, I am going the right way.
This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here?
alright, we accept all kinds, whether you're hype or chill. You are welcome here. It takes all kinds to run the world. Ooh, titanium.
The exile must value his solitude living in a hole such as this.
Don't get on the wall. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Sure, that works. Let's see. Well, someone's gotta have everyone's back. Everyone's gotta have someone's back.
Odin's beard.
This is quite the cave to live in.
You're a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you're a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
Hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. This one. Kitty! That was my kitty Weenie. She's my shy bean, but also my cuddle bug. Okay. So I suppose I should actually do the thing that I was wanting to do instead of just playing the game, which is thanking everyone for their follows of Chronic Gains, Differential UK, and Creative Trash Gaming. Thank you so much for the follows. Sorry, that was weird. And no, you cannot have my kitty. My kitty. I need my kitty. And thank you for the wolf howl, Barlark. Well, you'll just have to get your own kitty. That was my kitty. Well, you can get a different kitty. I have two kitties. And they are both very different personalities. One is a very shy, cuddly bug. And the other... Oh, hey, here she is. Hold on. Grabbing her. Here. This one's Lucy. I am both of them, I am their person. Most of the time. Other times it's my husband. No, you can't have that one either. That one is mine as well. You can have your own. You can get a different one as well. But you can't have mine. They're mine. I love my kitties. Yeah. The person we got the second kitty from, his ex-wife wanted to get the kitty, and yeah, we were like, no. She's ours. Yeah. Kitties. Alright. I'll get back to the game now. Build a stack of cairn stones. I don't like doing cairn stones. Why is it zooming so much? There. That button. Aha. That one.
Your heart is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
Who are you? A friend of Emminger's? Or a man exiled by his order?
It does not matter who I was. I am nameless now. I am no one.
You've not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
By his wisdom, always an inspiration.
The web of Wirth, then. 9 lines that write our fates. Past, present, and future entwined. Is this what you desire?
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
Okay.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Vili to decide.
Vili has no say. Fate has already decided.
Hemminger would be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Vili has found his spear.
There is another Yes, they were. Egyptians definitely were cat people before it was cool.
Ye spawn hell.
I forgot I had to climb a ladder to get up there.
This is an outrage!
Our strong feelings for...
Okay. What's the trouble?
Festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre's lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Trygve. I'll do what I can to calm things.
Okay.
Du svaful driti.
Skamas! Ran till mother.
So it's not actually showing me where the rowdy guests are.
Myndi that vera rätt?
Kigan mig I think.
Saxon did what? How dare he insult our culture? He's a dead man if I ever get my hands on him. No.
Here's one. Oh,
yeah. Help! Fire! Save my voda, it burns!
Oh, no.
What is this voda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame. Yes? Help! Fire! Save...
Burns!
A jar of oil.
Help! Fire! Save my voda, it
Don't
burns!
want to drink.
If this is your voda, I managed to save it from the licking flames.
You dared Surtur's heat, yes. A most potent drink, distilled from grain by the Rus of Kiev. Dip your horn and have a drink.
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
You don't want to.
What?
Go, Sunan.
Up there, probably in the longhouse? There somewhere. Okay.
Watch yourself. The voda sneaks up on you quick.
Come out, you dung-eating rat!
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door!
I only did right by his immortal soul!
You will get what is right for you!
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'll speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
Come out, you dung-eating rat! Get that stain out here now!
Oh my...
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, yes, I'll walk, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please. There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out. Oh my god! You've got the key! Use it!
You want me to use the key so much.
Get that snake out here now! You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Heminger. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy order?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Shut your mouths, both of you. Your antics have outlasted their welcome. Now go.
Okay. On to the other rowdy crowd. Cap Riley.
Bittin elden mintas. Neon new.
Stay back, foul beasts! Help me! Someone help me!
Slowly, come to...
Flee, warrior, flee! Look, these horde days waste here!
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws! Save me from their wrath!
Really, people?
Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters. Some order seems to have been restored. Now to Tryggvi, to let him know.
He was being attacked by roosters.
Jamandas hit nedlåten. Altes aldrig.
I have calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Tryggvi. With time.
Yes, it will.
Okay. Now, I do that last quest. Which is where?
What do you see, Sunan?
Ah, over there. Okay. Not that I needed to ride the wolf to get here. You know,
With
it's right
Hemminger
here.
Jarl gone, can Willy hold a race? Will he guide us true?
You are the wolf-kissed one, the raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow. skipta blóta sig trista. Gamla nær týnd, að hins húða lítur nú, og gerur spár eigi árvænar. Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods, and bid them welcome our beloved Hemingurjarl with ale and open arms.
Okay.
Do you have the gift of foresight, seer? Can you augur what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish. Volva,
Your heart is restless. Your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Tryggvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
Am I supposed to walk up the path the correct way? In order for it to count? I'm guessing so.
This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart.
Before so, when we get the synchronized spot.
Hemminger Jarl. Is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We're only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my fate then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it. This is not how I remember you.
You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do.
Where'd he go? Trying to climb the tree, but instead jumped off the cliff.
Your edge is blunt.
This is how I remember you.
This is why I fight so well. This is not how...
You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you. Your edge is blunted by indecision. You late warriors now, never waver.
You did, Hemminger Jarl. You did.
And that is why my word...
I got him.
You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great
battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The All-Father. He comes to welcome me to his hall, and I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
The Alding is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunniva about this.
You have seen what was needed?
I have. More than enough.
What? Watch it, you idiot!
Saumir þér þarnast meira svefn.
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others I must answer myself. Do you think there is a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
as a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili, Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this Shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn. But does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise, and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi. And not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? And was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
Eivor!
Sunniva!
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Vili gave chase.
Arstick! You should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with Picts.
The nobles are too drunk to join this fight. It would be a slaughter on both sides.
You know best, Drengur. Just take care, will you? His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Arstick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back, as children. And again now, if this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
Okay. That was all that was in here. Oh, that's the way it came in. Okay.
Dare disturb these days of mourning?
Stop, Villy. They're gone. It's done.
Bah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
That is not the video. Really? Come on. Seriously. Get up. You did it not that long ago. Poison is powder. Powder trap.
Korsle! Korsle!
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
I'm so confused.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools,
Oh, wow.
foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
That's quite the story.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you had been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name, and I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
It's going pretty good. How's you?
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be? Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Vili. And what about Tryggvi? And me? And your clan?
Of course. I know
That's
that.
awesome.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change. Unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth. I understand.
Troll-faced Arstick.
A chicken draugr. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda too. A water infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Billy. This has been... good. Fun even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
I don't know about that. I don't know a lot for Norse mythology. I didn't even really know who Tyr was. I knew of Freya and Odin and Thor, but I didn't know Tyr. And I knew Loki. But that was about the extent of my Norse knowledge. TYR is how it's spelled. And it's just one of the other gods. And I only know of Tyr because of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I do know that. But that's about all I know. I know 5, I think is what I listed. Yeah. So, any other gods besides those 5, I don't really know. What was the question he asked me before I got off topic? If I think about what could have been if we weren't separated. Yes, I think. I don't know what to choose. Glad there's not a timer.
No, I never dwell on our past that way. I find it slows me down to a crawl, and I'm not made for crawling. I think I'll turn in. Long day ahead.
Thank you for the bits.
Are you going?
With so much on my mind, I haven't slept a wink. The funeral, the Thanes. I should get back.
I understand. I'll see you there. Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
You literally woke before he left and saw him walk away. So then you question where he went? I'm confused. So the stream avatars extension is supposed to show little creatures on the bottom, little avatar things on the bottom of the stream, but I guess it's not showing. can't find it. Hold on. Because everyone who chats should have some... There we go. I feel like I haven't enabled something properly. I don't know. I'll keep working on it later. That's kind of cool. Okay. There we go.
So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Heminger deserves.
All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Heminger Jarl.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. A shield bearing the sign of the Web of Weird, woven into the shield as you wove your spirit into our lives. May the skulls sing of you as the gods embrace you. Feast, my friend, in the halls of the free and brave.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Heminger, son.
Today we mourn the passing of Heminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father.
No
Our
worries.
father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink! We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again.
I mean, you need a
Give him a
self-hug as
fine
well,
farewell.
every once in a while.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the Longhouse for the Althing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
What are y'all
Hemingr was the
waiting out
greatest
for?
man I have ever known.
Ah, a thirsty foe. Sink it faster than me. You are the winner. Is it the silver or the courage you're lacking?
Neither. I just don't want to do a drinking quest. There we go.
Þessi Kristfríður drafl. Muni drepa oss. Biða sinna stundar.
What is to happen to us? Who will we follow? Vili? He is a fine Norseman, but is he ready to be a Jarl?
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drank so well and so deeply as Clan Hemminger's son.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The Alding will begin shortly.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief, drowning in mead, and paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Hjarldum.
You stand side by side, Vili. One of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side, because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
Drunk as you are, I see before me a man full of passion, vigor, and a love for his people. I see a Jarl. Your burden will get easier to bear. Take your father's seat and make it your own.
I will.
Good. Now let them know our stick.
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkethorpe, of Snottingham. Today I pledge myself. As my father was, I shall be your Jarl. Hemminger was a hero, not for who he was, but for the people he led. With Tryggvi by my side, with all of you, we will have glory.
You have already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Vili Jarl.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need, for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward. Do you accept?
Aye.
Well?
Be fair, be just, and call upon us often, our stick.
I'm sure I will.
Ég hygg að hann sé í lagi. Vissulega aflímir hann fjanda og bandingja sína fyrir sálma, en hver gerir það eigi það? Hygg ekki að...
Ranvi will want to know about this. It is time I return to the settlement.
The seats have... On to the next ruling. Shall we play in the woods or down by the river tomorrow?
Stools on the hay side are for the woods, and the side with the sacks of beans for the river. Pick your seats. No pushing, Bjornsson. I'm watching you.
Well, this is not good. It's a draw. This has never happened.
What about the tall one? Can we ask her to help break this tie?
Good idea, Froda. Tall one, sit by the hay side if you vote for the woods. For the river, the side with the sacks of beans.
Sure, let's go play in the woods.
The answer is clear. We shall play in the woods tomorrow.
Aye.
Now, on to the next great matter. We need a name for our merry band. The choices are Raiders of the Cake or the Shadow Dragons.
Stools on the hate side are for Raiders of the Cake, and side with the sacks of beans for Shadow Dragons. Pick your seats.
Tall one, you too, just in case we end up in a tie again.
It looks like we are tied. For now.
Tall one, we need your help once more. It
But I
is
picked
final.
There we go.
From now on, we are the Shadow Dragons.
A fitting name for future warriors.
Now to our next vote.
What should we do if we manage to capture a picked soldier? Stools on the hay side are for beating him up. Side with the sacks of beans for taking him prisoner. Vote!
It looks like we are tied. For now.
Tall one, we need your help once more. The seats have spoken. We will take the prisoner for questioning. The badge of wisdom shall be awarded to those who voted for this. You too, Tall one.
Remember, the more you know of your enemy, the better. Do not let any opportunity to learn more of them escape you.
Froda, you had better be writing these words of wisdom down. Thanks for the help, Tall one.
The next generation inspires confidence. Nottinghamshire is in good hands.
Alrighty then. Let's head on back to Ravensthorpe. What? There we go. Okay, I think after I return to Randvi and tell her about what happened, it will end for today. I didn't turn my computer off last night like I was planning to do, and so it's having some small issues with playing this game
Hey, Eivor.
today. It's quite an intensive game.
My love.
I bring fair tidings, Randvi. Hemmingar Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Vili on my visit. He's their Jarl now, and he's pledged to aid us in times of need.
Yay! Now there's just 2 more areas. don't have access to the last one yet. Alright. So let's... save. It's weird. And end here. So, let's see who is alive. Alright, so there's Animal Crossing, Pokemon Sword and Shield, Ghostbusters, the video game. It was good to have you there, Handington. It is Handington, right? Okay. Just make sure I got it pronounced correctly. Alright, I think I'm going to take y'all over to some Ghostbusters. So, there is the raid message for those that are not subbed. And there's the one for those that are. And let's go raid. So make sure I spell it correctly. JTBB. Alright, so I will be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. I hope to see y'all then, and thank you so much for stopping by today.